Alright, guys. Basketball time. Yeah, I was playing basketball. I want to play some basketball. We got the fucking NBA Cup there. Oh, the finals. It's NBA Cup finals. Come on, game. You're taking forever. Why do you take so long?
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And we welcome you to the championship game of the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. This is a big night in the NBA season.
How you know?
And guys, it really is. These teams have worked so hard to get here, and they're both looking to get their hands on the trophy. I don't think they'll hold anything back. This is going to be a good one.
This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jamal Murray.
The Pacers on my Eastern team.
You can see the trend
And the motherfucking
for effective field goal percentage, and it shows
Nuggets are my
you
Western
how
team,
confident
so
he's playing right now.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers.
I used to work at the Pepsi Center. It's not called the Pepsi Center now. Whatever this shit's called. Oh, actually, no, they're not even there right now. This is the fucking, whatchamacallit?
And it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot.
Neutral zone.
And for Denver, they've got Anthony. Jordan is out there with Allen Iverson. Then there's
How you
Nowitzki.
do?
And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, thinking back to last year, the first ever NBA Cup, the Lakers beating the Pacers in the final 123-109. And LeBron James was named MVP of
course
the
he
tournament.
was.
And Anthony Davis went off in the final, 41-20 for the Pacers. Yes, they lost that championship game, but the experience was huge for them. And I think really helped them with a deep
All that
run.
for nothing.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Iverson outside. Anthony on the wing. Here's the 3.
Nope.
The Pacers pull it in. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. So they knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, and see if they can keep that up.
Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Jordan.
And I blocked that shit. And you got your own rebound. And you still fucked up.
Halliburton, no good.
Defense, daddy.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Not in. In. Not in. In. Jesus effing Christ. What up, Skis?
Coach said guarding Mathurin is a challenge. He's got that it factor. We've told our guys who are defending him, you have to try to match his intensity. He'll eat you alive. Checking Benedict Mathurin, never an easy assignment. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Halliburton after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony.
This is a veteran play call by Halliburton, getting some aid from his teammates instead of trying to do it all by himself.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania.
Aha, Daddy, Durkee.
Shams, what do you
Durkee
have
do.
for us?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to
Just
secure
kidding.
their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already
Daddy.
showing so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should
Be
have some
alright.
staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. And so here's Denver. The Pacers making the shot.
What?
Iverson, no luck.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the
Damn it.
in one, and this time they're not backing off.
And he is really in a zone right now.
Oh, he's in
playing
his
and
own, Daddy.
scoring with confidence.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
It'll be alright. It looks better on the PlayStation. Or maybe my settings just aren't up. Why are you dancing? Nobody wants to watch your dumbass.
Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. The Nuggets, number 1.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing, and of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
Just a little bit.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Iverson kicks to Jordan. And there's the big time.
That's what you get, Daddy.
He slams it right over Turner.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. No good from the wing.
Okay.
He giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Iverson passes to Jokic.
Daddy.
And the shot is good.
The marriage of a big
Rhythm,
man
Daddy.
and touch. There it was from
We need to
Jokic.
get our rhythm, Daddy.
The Pacers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. On the wing, Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. For 3, Siakam.
Siakam
Jokic with
miss
the
it.
rebound. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Iverson.
He got it.
It's good.
We got the lead, Daddy, you dumb fuck, bitch.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Halliburton against Iverson. Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
And
You
he
do what
can
you do then,
time his
partner.
passes so perfectly. Wow,
I ain't
what
gonna be
an
mad at
assist.
you.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Siakam. And
Let's
Denver
go,
gets the
Dally.
bucket.
I mean,
The
Durkee.
chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Halliburton's
fuck.
got 10.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game.
Me too, Daddy.
He's such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And here's Halliburton, following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Turner with a screen on Iverson. Halliburton for 3. And
Oh,
the
you're a dumb
Pacers
bitch.
Another 3.
And Halliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
Down low. Here's Jokic. Defensively
Oh.
by Turner. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Iverson. That one
Bitch.
falls coming off Anthony's feet. Iverson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
It's been a fun game so far. This is the fucking NBA Cup Finals, Daddy.
Keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Let's hit a motherfucking random ball. It might be the last one for now. Maybe. We'll see. Oh yeah, Daddy.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Gordon's checked in for Nowitzki, and Murray's subbed in for Anthony. So an entirely new group in now
For
for
Anthony.
Indiana. Toppin, he's checked
For
in for
Anskeets.
Miles
Carmelo
Turner.
Anskeets.
Aaron Nesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton.
How you know? Read the ball.
Now,
Just
here's
kidding.
Siakam. Coming off a stellar performance against Boston.
That's his first personal foul. First team
Whoops.
foul. Substitution on the floor.
Ball's
Haha, smacked it away, Daddy.
Jordan. Iverson passes to
Oh
Jokic.
shit. I thought there was somebody over here.
Iverson dishes to Jordan. Pass to Jokic. Iverson outside. Murray with it. It's up
And-
to 3.
Nope. Daddy
Called in
missed.
by Furphy.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here this summer.
Yep, it counts.
Siakam for a big guy can be slippery.
Whose balls do you call loose, Daddy? Don't talk to me like that.
2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here's Jordan outside.
Damn it.
Pacers pull it in. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have
Defense, Daddy.
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on
Get
the
out of my
floor
way.
on each side of the matchup.
I'm Michael
There's some
Jordan.
conference
I missed.
brackets stake,
Just kidding,
too.
Jokic.
Both teams being among
Miss.
the cream of the crop.
Too
in the
strong.
East and the West.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Knocked away
Give me the goddamn ball.
to the paint.
What the hell are you doing?
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't
You didn't make
play
it.
against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
I'm Michael Jordan, Daddy.
Fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Siakam.
Damn it.
That's good. And it's McConnell with the assist. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you know Siakam getting in that close, it's pretty much automatic.
The Nuggets trail. Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks. Jordan outside.
No.
Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. From 13. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic just got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Iverson. And he makes good on the layup.
Let's go.
6. You talked
1
about
point
a
lead.
back-and-forth game. This
Skeets
is
ball.
the definition.
You have
Happy
to
birthday,
love
Skeets.
these
You missed
kinds
that
of
shit.
games, Scoring-wise.
1 point lead at the end of the first. What a game.
In a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling
I'm
up.
not making threes.
Nuggets
What the
ahead,
hell?
up 1.
Look at Jordan
we'll get
doing
the
his
second
thing.
quarter underway on the other side of this break. Welcome back to 2K's coverage of the Cup Championship game. We're so glad you could join us.
How you
look
know?
at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, a
Ow,
lot of the
fuck.
players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown.
And
Gordon out there.
finally made one.
And it's Anthony in at the 3. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Pacers trail by 4. Now here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. Halliburton for 3. It's
Nope.
hauled in by Gordon.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Out to Sharsh. Murray the pass to Gordon. Sharsh outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's good.
2 points, 27, Daddy.
Now for the Nuggets.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
McConnell against Murray. Halliburton inside the three-point line. And he sinks that one. It's the back of the rim on the way in.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Murray with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Gordon finds Sharsh.
And one.
And comes
No,
up with the shot. So
not in one.
Shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws here tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And
They're
you
coming
have to
back
enjoy
in.
this atmosphere, right? The fans have really taken to the NBA Cup.
And that might be because
Made them both,
the teams
Daddy.
are taking it seriously. Unlike, say, the All-Star game, these guys are focused and fighting for every possession. That's what makes it so entertaining.
McConnell kicks to Jackson. Over Nowitzki. Jackson
Nope.
misses.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And it's going to be
No,
out of
you
bounds
pushed
for
me out of
Pacers.
bounds. You pushed me out of
Now a
bounds, you
chance to
dumb
see
Mark
what's coming up
bitch.
for Indiana. On Thursday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal.
They have
and
one.
the Phoenix
They,
Suns.
okay, 16, 11,
Then on
16. They have
Sunday,
barely
they'll
playing
be
any
matching
teams
up
that
against
work.
DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And you know for that matchup,
This is their
with
best
Oklahoma
game all
City,
season.
That's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here.
There's one right there.
A nice
Daddy.
by Brown.
Daddy.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on.
That was
right
a
now,
beautiful
trying to
three right there,
take
too.
away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Do whatever you want, Daddy. Shut the fuck. Nobody wants to watch your dumbass
Let's
dance.
show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. The Nuggets third.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made
Excuse you.
scoring a chore when you look at their opponents.
Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Buries it from three-point range.
Oh yeah, Daddy buried me from
Halliburton's
3-point
got
range.
18 points.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Outside for Murray.
And-
The ball. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get.
Trying to say, gotta lock it down, Daddy.
McConnell against Murray.
Pass the ball, dummy.
Halliburton outside. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Halliburton's got.
I don't know what the fuck I was
This
jumping
is why
at.
so many people are high on Halliburton, a sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
Out to Anthony. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Brown, the pass to Gordon. Anthony with it. Lets it fly
And
from 18.
let's
Ball
go.
is now made 2 of 4.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now, here's Halliburton.
Okay.
He's guarded closely. And
Halliburton just springing.
Pardon skis while he burps.
Time
It
called here.
tastes like
The Nuggets
Dr.
decide to talk it
Pepper.
over.
My bad. Your what squad?
Michael Jordan is checked in for Denver. Iverson comes in for Christian Brown.
Who said Michael
So
can come
entirely
in?
new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Pascal
I'm just kidding.
Siakam
Get your
comes
bald
in for
ass head
Toppin.
in there.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Neesmith.
Where's Jokic?
And Andrew Nemhard's subbed in
Thank you.
for TJ McConnell.
You didn't have to do
Iverson
that.
throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm
Give me
surprised
the ball.
he didn't put a little something extra on that one. For
Give me the,
three,
give me the
Murray.
3.
Good. That's
Oh my
Iverson
God.
picks up the assist. Iverson's got his 5th assist in this one.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And that's right. You got fucking stuffed,
Denver leading
bitch.
by 12. Nowitzki finds Anthony. The 3 from
It's in.
Iverson.
Nope. Never mind.
Siakam
Just kidding.
pulls it
Just
in.
kidding.
Pacers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter.
Oh, you got.
Finishes
Nope. He
nice
made it. He
on
made
the
it. He made it. He made it. He made
Siakam's
it.
got 6.
You forget sometimes about Pascal's physicality. The guy is 230 pounds. He's a big wing that can throw that weight around.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. One interesting note about tonight's game. Unlike the rest of the cup, Greg, this does not count towards the regular season standing.
What?
So each of these teams will play an extra game during the season, but hey, you ask these guys and they don't mind.
I could have sworn this went toward regular season
Drawing
standing.
the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now, Nemhard. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Halliburton.
Nope.
Rebounded by
Dummy.
Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Thank you.
Here's Iverson.
Just kidding.
Here's Murray. Out to Anthony. The Nuggets moving the ball
And-
around. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
I should have shot it with fucking
Cashing in
Carmelo
right now
anyway.
from the perimeter
With
where
Anthony
he's in
Skeets.
transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
Carmelo and Skeets.
Pass to Mathurin. That 3 off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue.
And
you can't give up looks.
oh
like
my
that.
God, we're fucking killing them now.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5
18-point
makes
game.
are from beyond the arc.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
All right, let's try to hit one this last little bit. They big mad right now. I mean, shut the fuck up.
He's checked in for Halliburton.
I'm just kidding.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking
5
a
games
look at
over
them,
Dallas.
they hold
Dallas'
the first
numbers,
place spot in
I
the
like that
conference,
there.
Just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
Oh yeah,
And when
Daddy,
I
give
look
me
at
momentum.
Denver, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason.
There's been teams we've only lost like
warranted.
7, 8 games or some shit
This
like
group's
that.
been on here
Nope.
early on.
That's just
Don't
beef.
count on that coming
His
to
first
an
though.
end
It's only his
anytime
first.
soon. The talent
Only his
level of this
first.
squad is off the charts.
Why is
Momentum
Jokic
they
not
get right
in?
here early in the year? You could steamroll through the season.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam
Okay.
says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I
Okay.
feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. And the foul on Jamal
Oh, touched
Murray.
his peeps.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Nemhard. And that one off the back of the man in.
Oh my God,
Got
Daddy.
his first points in this one. The Nuggets leading by 14. Here's Jordan. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in
How you
the first
doing?
half, guys, and it's paid off.
God damn it, you
And the
dumb
foul
Mark.
on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Jokic back in.
Jokic is checked in. Neesmith, he's checked in for the Pacers. Here's Siakam. He's got 8. It's Nemhard on the wing. They set the pick. Back to Siakam. Connects from three-point range. Siakam's got
All right.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Murray kicks to Iverson.
No, you. Oh, I thought Jokic was going to get it.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Dummy.
That's a jump ball.
Once again, pardon Skeets. It's not his fault. Give me the ball, Daddy.
Denver leading by 13. To the middle. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Yeah, Daddy.
Matador defense. That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Michael.
Stolen by Jordan. And here they come. Goes up. And
Let's
Iverson
go,
throws it.
Daddy.
Good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how
The second
dominant
quarter,
he
we
can
took
be
over.
defensively.
One
They
city
get
at a
it
time.
up
Oh,
and
Allen.
stolen by Iverson. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And a wide
That's in.
open look for Jordan.
Let's
Good.
go.
Iverson's
20-point
got his
game.
7th assist of the game with that last one. Pacers trail by 20. Outside Mathurin.
Inside
To
Jelly.
Siakam.
It's his
And a
second
foul.
but
Damn
not
it, you
the
dummy.
end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And
Oh
really,
my
they haven't
God.
been able to differentiate themselves
Oh my
from
God.
the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Free throw good. Siakam.
Pascal
Siakam.
Siakam has really worked on his game over the years. Barely scored as a rookie and worked himself into an all-NBA selection.
Siakam hits.
Oh my God.
Here's Iverson. He's got 10. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The 15-footer. Siakam pulls it in.
Siakam.
Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Nemhard. Left side, Mathurin.
Missed.
Hits it from
He
three-point
made it.
range. Mathurin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. From deep,
In.
Jordan. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
What a grand finale to the half.
Let's
Great
go.
shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
Michael Jordan getting it done for the Nuggets. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2
All right.
of them to fall in that quarter.
I'm gonna make
A chance
peeps
now
real
to
quick
send it
during
over to David
halftime.
Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look here at Denver, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Denver Nuggets.
I can say I've been pumped about this tournament, especially the last few weeks. But the semifinals, we're excited, and now, here we are. The champion will be crowned. Ernie, should we have a tournament between me, you, and Kenny?
I'm all for it as long as the category is jumpers. But in all seriousness, guys, one thing I've noticed already in this game is that it doesn't feel like a regular season game. And it isn't
because it's not
either. Actually.
Dummy, what the fuck are you talking about? Regular season game.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Tyrese Halliburton. With everything. I spread the ball around like I'd be spreading cheeks and shit, you know what I mean?
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. And coming up here on 2K Sports,
18-point game.
Half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage.
But the team has not.
From the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
2.2 game over here. Let's go. I got you one, partner. Somebody called me.
And just getting going here for the 2024 NBA Cup Championship second half. And thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5.
2 more assists, he got a double-double. Just get it.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Mathurin against Jokic. Taken away by Anthony. From Steve Iverson.
Nope.
And the rebound goes to the Pacers. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. With the drive. Corner shot. Nowitzki up top. The tray. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Pass to Iverson.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that.
And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it.
Foul.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Siakam craving that. He wants you to come get him.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
And in addition to our NBA Cup champions being crowned tonight,
damn.
We'll also be naming an NBA Cup MVP.
And what an honor that it's going to be for one of these players. So get your guesses in now for who that MVP will be.
I don't even know.
Who I'm going with, and I don't want to spoil it.
I don't even know who they're talking about.
The power of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second.
Oh, he pushed the fuck out of him.
Floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Pacers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line.
All right, put that Hampton attitude away, Daddy.
2 shots.
That's your third. You get taken out, I bet.
And the first one.
Halliburton, the guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent and a great mind.
Halliburton hits them both. Denver leading by 19. Anthony in the corner. There's the 3. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Anthony's got 12 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And a miss.
Wide open miss for Halliburton.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Iverson passes to Jokic. Outside Anthony. Now Iverson. To the right side. Shot
and
at 5.
nope. Damn.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A three-pointer is right on target.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Oh, come on, Dirk.
Nowitzki's shot is no good. Pacers trail by 19.
Give me the ball.
Here's Mathurin, and it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Anthony nowhere around. Hands it
2 of 5.
downtown.
AI got his fucking double-double. I mean, yeah, AI got his double-double.
Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the
No,
sideline.
he ain't, Daddy. No, the motherfucker he ain't. Nobody wants to see your dumb
All right,
asses.
a chance to check out stats for Jokic. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. He's averaging 19 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
How you know?
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
What are you talking about? Are we only... Never mind.
And it's the Pacers with
Never mind, I'm dumb.
Turner with a screen on Nowitzki. Pass to Turner. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Turner's got 7.
Makes decisive
I could have sworn it said
decisions on the
first person on first
Once
team.
Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and
How you know?
still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
The Nuggets leading by 20. Nowitzki for 3. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
He only has 1 rebound. He ain't been doing shit this game. Give me the ball.
And stolen by Iverson. There's the drive and the dunk by Iverson.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way.
25-point lead, Daddy. Give me that ball back. Just kidding. I was on the wrong person.
Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Nowitzki for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 11 points in the game.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Beyond the arc. And it's Halliburton missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Anthony's shot is off.
Oh, you dumb fuck, Mark, bitch, having ass fuck.
Mathurin has got
Just
the
kidding.
ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Jokic.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And there's another thing going on right now for them.
65 points off the assist.
Up, and that's the 3-ball.
15 3
It's
points
been
made.
falling for them, and they're locked in, and that
You're
outside
locked in,
shot
Daddy.
going, that's a big difference maker.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
Gordon's checked in for
Yeah,
Denver.
boo-boo, boo-boo. Know what I mean?
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
That's cool.
Well, this NBA Cup final clearly hasn't been the game we had hoped for. It's been a lot.
It was in the beginning.
Yeah, it's not looking good, but hey, there's still time. I would try my best to cut.
I don't know why they stopped fucking being good.
At the very least, play for pride.
They got tired.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and my man is going for the jugular.
Offensive rebound, and Turner stays
Pop
with
that
it.
shit right back up.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
to the inside. Here's the
Oh no.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Turner's got 7 points
Oh,
in this
damn.
quarter.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Here's Anthony, and again it's Denver.
Let's go, Daddy.
The Pacers have gone a solid.
I'm glad you are loving the game.
Here in the third quarter.
Damn.
And
Open.
one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
From
In.
Jordan.
Just kidding.
Here's
Jokic. And one.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays
Let's
like that
go.
happen.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana.
Changes.
Aaron Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard.
You got a Nembhard? Your name is hard?
Here's Neesmith. Offline with his three.
Damn it, Jordan, you should have let Jokic get it.
Anthony in the corner. Denver passing it around. Now Jokic lets the three fly.
Oh, Daddy.
For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%.
Oh, he fouled the fuck out of him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we?
Still a 23-point game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Michael Jordan. Shepard's checked in for the Pacers. And that one misses.
And you suck.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach
And
than what we saw in that first half.
And there's the basket.
And one, dummy.
And a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
he said, wow, come on, Jordan.
What
Yeah.
he's been able to do at the
fucked
free
up.
throw line this season. How about over 90%?
McConnell passes to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Toppin', Daddy.
Love it when Obi gets a few
Give me
steps.
some
He
topping,
can really
Daddy.
get up there.
Denver shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting on all cylinders.
Oh, God.
Gordon missing. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That will get him his
They're at
fourth
the line.
foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Damn, Daniel.
That one is off.
We're all a little off, Daddy.
And he's good on the second. .107 left in the third quarter of the game. Murray outside. Fires the three. It's
Damn, I
rebounded
fucked
by
that up.
Smith. The Pacers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Here's Siakam. And it's
Nope.
Denver with the rebound.
Get out of my way.
By Iverson.
No, just
Here's
kidding.
Gordon.
Just
Off
kidding.
with the layup. The Pacers shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. A shot by McConnell, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And
No.
it's Gordon missing.
Those are chances almost always.
Damn it,
you can
dummy.
rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pacers have attempted 11 free
top.
throws today and converted 8 of them. That free throw good from Shepard.
Substitution on the court.
Turkey back in.
Both good from the line that time. The Nuggets leading by 21. Murray outside. Pass to Brown. Now here's Nowitzki from 12 feet out. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Turkey.
Nowitzki's got 8 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way.
Rebound, Durkee.
For him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Me too, dog. I'm about to get
At
the
the
NBA
end of the
Cup.
third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Nuggets ahead, opening up a huge gap. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Let's see it, Daddy.
He sliced the D wide open.
Got Rocky.
With his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there,
Carmelo.
dissecting the defense with that.
Carmelo and Skeets.
Only 1 quarter left in this year's NBA Cup tournament.
How you know?
Fourth quarter getting going here. Aaron Gordon out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Jackson on Jackson.
Tyrese Halliburton understands when he should look to set up his guy.
Thank you.
Oh.
I can do it too, Daddy.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T
Who's the
5G
motherfucking
slam
telling,
cam.
Daddy?
Now the Pacers with it. Pass to Toppin.
Yeah, topping me off, Daddy.
Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Bangs home the trifecta.
He can do that all he wants. You're down 20 points,
Well,
dummy.
if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
I made one too, Daddy. Shut the hell up.
And the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists now tonight.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback.
Oh, I slapped you right in the ass.
Well, a careless foul. It'll go
That's not no shooting foul.
3 free throws.
That is not a shooting
Well, the
foul.
players are, of course, incentivized with prize money for this NBA Cup. But you can tell that trophy
That's why you
means
miss
a
one,
lot
you
to
dumb
him as
fuck,
well.
bitch.
Absolutely. I mean, it may not be the championship, but it's still a championship. And these players are the ultimate competitors. They want to hoist that trophy and earn the bragging rights that come along with it.
And he nails the third.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Here's Brown. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Toppin. That one a little long.
Toppin fucking missing.
The Nuggets leading by 23. And here's Jordan outside. Another 3 for Denver.
And he's building off that
You left
strong
him open.
first half.
I'm
he had. I'm not
motherfucking
sure
fault.
the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. And the Pacers
He went to
can't
Brick
get it to
City.
go. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Jordan dishes to Nowitzki. And he
Let's
gets
go.
the bucket. Nowitzki's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much
Bring the
at
ball.
the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Jordan kicks to Nowitzki.
He made it.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Murray against McConnell. And over 2.5 minutes.
Why would you do that, dummy?
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Gordon.
Oh, yeah, Zeke Naji, Daddy.
With a change here, too. Nemhard's checked in. Here's Halliburton. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Denver's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
Oh, you're a dummy.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And the foul on
Oh, I
Jamal
punched him
Murray.
in the peeps.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
For the Nuggets, Jordan comes in for Zeke Naji. And it's Aaron Gordon in for Dirk Nowitzki. Here's Nembhard. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three-pointer, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right
What the
now
fuck?
in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Halliburton is double. Jackson passes to Nesmith. Indiana moving the ball around.
Toppin.
Now, here's Toppin. He's guarded closely.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Denver calls timeout.
How you know? Don't see your
Here for Denver. Jokic has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Nowitzki comes in for Aaron Gordon. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Christian Brown. And Iverson's subbed in for Murray. Indiana also making some changes. Turner's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Nesmith.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out
Iverson
how
got
to
16
attack the key,
assists.
and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And, you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Iverson against Halliburton. Here's Anthony, and it's
Oh, he got smacked.
Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Iverson dishes to Nowitzki. Offensive rebound.
Oh, yeah, Jokic.
Jokic blocked again.
He got blocked too.
And he recovers it.
He got a double-double there. Jokic got a double-double. Jokic got a double-double.
4 points now in the quarter.
And the
Jokic got a
concentration
double-double.
from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Pass to Nembhard. There's the pick. A trend in the NBA, and one Brent that I like. New
Man, he fucking got me down there.
They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the
20-point
offices
game.
early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
Here's Nembhard. Off target from three-point range.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Turner with a screen on Anthony. This one for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Anthony
Let's
with
go.
Catching and firing, Melo has it all working in this one.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton to end the run. Nailed from three-point land.
That's okay. Ain't nobody worried about your dumb
15
ass.
points here in the second half. Jokic, that's a two-pointer.
Nope,
And
miss.
it's Mathurin with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%.
Got smacked and fouled.
He'll go to the line for 2.
And it's crucial that Turner remains
Well,
assertive
Kevin, you
like
love to
this
eat,
because
so
it's how
what's
he's
up,
going to
what?
get these calls.
And the league limiting
Kevin
players
loves
from
to
making
eat
public
that
trade
ass and
demands.
that
Which I
pussy.
guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Chanjar's checked in. Gordon comes in for Nowitzki. Christian Brown's checked in for Anthony. And it's Jamal Murray in for Allen Iverson.
Hey, man, I would say, why did you leave me
Shot
open?
is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Right there.
The Nuggets with another miss. Indiana's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Got that bucket in no time at all. 15 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
You gotta love this guy's confidence. Mathurin wasting no time firing away.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Brown. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Nembhard. A shot by Jordan, no good. Indiana's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Saric has checked in for Denver. Russell Westbrook comes in for Michael Jordan. And Westbrook hits it to go.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Lets it go from 14. They get it back.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
28-point win. NBA Cup is ours, Daddy.
What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Michael Jordan.
Alright. Whoop that ass. But that was like the most like, sorry, like the least fucking, why was the like celebration for that so fucking terrible? It lasted like 2 seconds. Oh yeah, 17. Could have been on your birthday. That's what I want. It was Alexander. Jokic 13.3. Second. Jalen Duran. Halliburton 10.4. LeBron James. Poop. Doncic. Jokic. Iverson. Kyrie Irving hurt. He has 3 turnovers a game. 3.3 turnovers a game. Fowl's going to be on my team. So I'm surprised. Michael Jordan, 22.3 points per game. Shit, guys. I just wanted to play Suns or Nugs. What are you talking about, Suns or Nugs? It was Nugs all the way. I'm about to go play a different game. I'm about to go play some High on Life. And when to watch that today, we're going to play some High on Life. So, we got down some football. I want to play some basketball because Chaos. Twitch.tv/ChaosVA18. Check them out. We're going to go play some High on Life. I'll see you in a bit. But yeah, just, thank you too for being here. Like and subscribe. You're the best.